Hello student, in this video we are going to find the condition for parallelism and the condition for perpendicularity from this equation. Okay, so angle between two lines. Last class we have derived an equation for the angle between two intersecting lines in terms of slope of the lines. So here L1 and L2, two lines, and they makes angle theta, let it be an acute angle, and their slopes are m1 and m2 respectively. Then we have tan theta is equal to m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 into m2 modulus. Okay, where 1 plus m1 into m2 is not equal to 0. And you can find obtuse angle also. You know, here if they intersect like this, if this is theta, an acute angle, then this angle between L1 and L2 will be obtuse angle, and that can be found by using this, that is phi is equal to 180 degree minus theta. Okay, so now we shall use this equation and we find the condition for parallelism and the condition for perpendicularity. First we see the condition for parallelism. Okay, here you know, when two lines are parallel, the angle between the two lines is equal to 0. So theta is 0 here. So you can use this one, tan, when if you write L1 is parallel to L2, then theta, angle between them will be 0 degree. Then you can write tan 0 degree is equal to m2 minus m1, 1 plus m1 m2, or you may write tan 0 degree is equal to minus m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 into m2. As you know, the tangent value may be positive or may be negative. So here you solve, here you get tan 0, you get 0, then m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 into m2. Then if you multiply, cross multiply, then you get m2 minus m1 is equal to 0. Okay, and that is equal to, you can write m2 is equal to m1, and this is the condition for parallelism. That is, if two lines are parallel, then their slopes are equal. Okay, this. If we take this one, If we take this one, this tan 0 degree is equal to minus m2 minus m1, 1 plus m1 into m2, then also you get the same result. Here minus m2 minus m1 is equal to 1 plus m1 into m2, and you can multiply here, then you get 0. 0 is equal to minus m2 minus m1. Okay, and this can be here, nothing is there means minus 1 is multiplied, then you can write, you multiply minus 1 both sides, then you get minus 1, and this is equal to m2 is equal to m1. So when two lines L1 and L2 are parallel, then theta value is 0 and their slopes are equal. This is the condition for parallelism of two lines. Okay, now come to condition for perpendicularity. Okay, now come to condition for perpendicularity. Okay, if L1 is perpendicular to L2, then angle between them is 90 degree. That is, theta is equal to 90 degree. So here tan 90 degree is equal to, you may write m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 into m2. Then you may write this one, tan 90 degree is equal to m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 into m2, or you may write tan 90 degree minus m2 minus m1 by 1 plus m1 into m2. Okay, now you can write this, the reciprocal of this side and this side, in what angle? 1 by tan 90 degree. You can write 1 by tan 90 degree. Okay, then this is what you know, cot 90 degree is equal to 1 plus m1 into m2 by m2 minus m1, or you may write this side, cot 90 degree is equal to minus 1 plus m1 into m2 by m2 minus m1. And you know, cot 90 degree is 0 is equal to 1 plus m1 into m2 by m2 minus m1. If you multiply this with 0, then you get 0 is equal to 1 plus m1 into m2. Okay, and that is equal to, you may write m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1, minus 1. m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1, and this is the condition for perpendicularity. Right side also we solve similarly, then you get 0 is equal to minus 1 plus m1 into m2. You multiply minus both sides, then you get 0 is equal to 1 plus m1 into m2, and that is equal to m1 into m2 is equal to minus 1, and this is the condition for perpendicularity. If two lines L1 and L2 are perpendicular, that means the angle between them is 90 degree, then the product of their slopes is equal to minus 1. This is the condition for perpendicularity.